Hello crypto enthusiasts and GameFi players out here, welcome to another brand new video, and today we'll be talking about the four class of the project Hive, or you could call it four archetypes of the project Hive. And this is gonna be a very interesting video. Already you can see in the display here we have four archetypes of four class in the project Hive, which is the Blade Runner, the Bone Breaker, the Gunslinger, and the Flatliner. And if you can see the Flatliner here, it's not yet applied in the website, and it's gonna come in. Once it does, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna make sure that I get up to date with every single thing about the Flatliner. But for ado, let me go. What I'm gonna do today actually is gonna go through, so I'm not gonna waste your time. Let me sling up to here and also get started. Now, funny enough, if you can look at here, you see you have a Joker, you have an Empress, we have a Tower, and we have a Fortuna. I'm gonna tell you who all these are applied to. Now, the Joker is applied to the Blade Runner. Now, the Blade Runner is also called a Joker, and the Empress is also called a Blade Runner too. So it has two names, or two nicknames, if you could say, that is applied to it, and it's really outstanding. I'm gonna let you know every single thing about the attributes and every single thing that is involved with this class. Now, also the Tower, which the name should sound a little bit tough, is also associated with the Bone Breaker, and the Fortuna is applied to the Gunslinger. Unfortunately, the Flatliner is not applied yet, which hopefully is gonna be applied, or they are planning on scrapping it out of the project Hive. Now, let's go into the first one. Now, the Joker is said as an unpredictable variable in every single battle. He is a part of Joker lives for the thrills of a worthy challenge. Now, tremendous success and wealth, heart-wrenching losses and complete ruins. Joker has been through it all. The only constant in his life being life constant changes. Now, with his brilliant mind and an appetite for chaos, that's what the Joker does. He has chaos in him. Now, Joker always have a trick off his sleeve, and his skills utilizes the ability of the enemies he faces, which he uses to confuse and disorientate his opponent. Now, I'm gonna go through what every single thing is gonna show here, which I'll probably show you in the next video. Now, let's also go to Emperor, which is also the Blade Runner. Now, let's see what it says here. Now, deadly yet dignified, Empress bring a calculated and technical approach to her fight. Now, they're calling her her, that means it's probably a she in this. That's amazing. Now, it is both excelling both on the battlefield and outside of it. Her combat style is elegant and graceful, not unlike a sophisticated dance, but getting caught up in her movements can cost a life. Now, always looking for a way to give our opponents a distinct death, Empress is a force to be reckoned with, a silent and deadly sword fighter with a brilliant mind. Now, funny enough, if you go through this, now a Joker is the male version of the Blade Runner, and an Empress is the female version of a Blade Runner. So that's what they're trying to describe here. Now, let's look at the Tower, which is called the Bone Breaker. Now, the Tower, now among the toughest and strongest fighter in the Hive, is the awe-inspired Sentinel of Protection. Command name or code name Tower. Now, built from the hardest metal and done in multi-layered armor from head to toe, Tower is not like a moving impenetrable fortress, a feeling only increased by a pair of kinetic shield, able to not only withstand any attack but to redirect its damage back to the attacker. Wow, that is amazing. Actually, if you probably read about it, that is to show you how reckoning Project Hive can make its avatar very intense. When you read about it, it's kind of like, I can't wait to join into this game, which I'm waiting for you guys to get in. Now, without further ado, let's go into the last one, which is the Fortuna, which is associated with the Gunslinger. Now, a soldier of fortune is more ways than one. This deadly duo revolves welding daredevil can manipulate fate itself. Wow, that's amazing. And or its very least, he's incredibly lucky. And that's what the Gunslinger does. He's incredibly lucky. Now, using his lucky coin, Fortune can supercharge his attack if Lady's luck is generous, and on the rarest cases she isn't. Fortune still has 2 heavy revolters to turn the odds in his favor. Now he has a lot of things. Now funny enough, he's shown a lot of amazing things here what a gunslinger does. He has a lot of combos here if you can go into it. Now also if you look at the towers, it's okay, it's written here coming soon. Now look at the Empress. I think Empress should have something instead. Now this is what an Empress does. She has a lot of combos for herself. Now also the Joker, who is also a blade runner too. Now he has a lot of combos for him too, so that's an amazing thing to talk about. Now in the next video I'm gonna talk about what every single katana and every single weapons and what is all about in the Project Hive. So I'm gonna link every single social media of Project Hive in the description below. And if you loved this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also click subscribe and turn notifications on, because I release videos just like this every single day and you don't want to miss it actually. So I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.